The health department warns that leptospirosis cases may still rise in the coming days due to the recent flooding. Here's the report.
The Ospital ng Maynila Medical Center has reached its maximum bed capacity. This as over 80 patients are now receiving treatment in their emergency room. Most of them are flooding victims who contracted leptospirosis.
Ang leptospirosis kasi, ang mga cases ay nagsusurge after 2 weeks ng pagbaha. No? And itong pagbaha na to, nakita natin talagang surge siya, masyado siyang aggressive ngayon. Dadating sila, medyo severe na dadialysis na agad sila.
63-year-old Robert said he had no choice but to wade in the flood water.
Habang ng trangkaso, pagsusuka, parang nakarating sintido, buong kasukusuan ko masakit. Ihi ko, pula, masakit. Kaya gusto ko na nga po umuwi eh.
Bakit?
Mas maigi ko, makagalaw-galaw ko paano dito, hindi. Mag-iingat na po ako, mag-aanigay sa mga baha.
For now, patients who cannot be accommodated are being referred to other hospitals. In Santa Ana Hospital, their Manila Infectious Disease Control Center has been converted into a leptospirosis ward.
And let me take this opportunity to inform the public na hanggat maaari, pwede rin kayo magpunta sa ibang ospital like San Lazaro, Jose Reyes, PGH, Tondo Medical, kasi punong-puno yung ating emergency. Meron tayong sitwasyon doon na nagwe-waiting pa, pero may sakit.
Aside from the Ospital ng Maynila Medical Center, Ospital ng Muntinlupa and the Philippine General Hospital have also reached their capacity. The health department, for its part, has set up fast lanes in 19 hospitals to provide consultations, risk assessments, and doxycycline prescriptions. The agency warned that leptospirosis cases may still rise in the coming days due to recent flooding. For News 5, Laila Pangilinan, We Are One News.